Hello friends, how are you? How are your studies going on? So I have completed 34 lessons just because of your motivation only. So now you have become master in sales and distribution, isn't it? Now I am not required. But still I will explain you something. This is my passion. What can I do? So you must write your suggestion in the comment box so that I can change as per your requirement. Today in this lesson I will teach you channel design. How do you design the channel? Earlier also I had explained you about this, but in this some more inputs I am going to give you. So for designing a channel, you need what? Defining the customer needs. You cannot do blindly anything that any design you can make for anything. कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल का चीज़ है उसको आपने डाल दिया ऑटोमोबाइल में और ऑटोमोबाइल का डाल दिया एफएमसीजी में सो विच इज़ रिक्वायर्ड वेयर यू हैव टू नो वेरी क्लियरली तो यहाँ पे देखते हैं हम क्या है कस्टमर नीड्स आर डिफाइंड बाय द डिजायर्ड कस्टमर सर्विस levels expected out of the channel system. This desire is defined in terms of how do you define the needs or desire of the customer. These are some parameters. What are those parameters? Lot size. Customer may want to buy single quantity, small packs, etc. You want some only one quantity. You don't need that 100, 200, 500. Company manufacturer is manufacturing in bulk, thousands, lakhs, millions, crores. Quantities may be very high. Small item, very high numbers they are manufacturing. Or maybe that very costly item may be making one at a time. So, what kind of lot size should be there? How is your requirement? Small packs, big packs. So, based on that, you have to choose the channel. You have to design that, isn't it? If big items are there, big machineries are there, you need lot of space for that. Lot of technical people, machineries are required for that. You are seeing in automobiles that showrooms, how many machines are there? Hmm? For maintaining the cars or two-wheeler or four-wheeler, for doing service, giving services to the customer vehicles, or keeping the stock. How do you need? So that lot size is very important. Next is waiting time. What is the need of the customer? How much time they can wait? You need 200-gram toothpaste. Immediately it is required. You cannot wait. If you cannot give, he will go to some other place. So what is that waiting time? Or I want the silver color car of this brand during Dhanteras. Or even I wait for that. No problem. If I do not have this color of this brand, I will wait for another 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, or 1 month. Isn't it? When Kia had come, had launched the cars, people waited for 3 months, 4 months for Magnite, Nissan car. For that also, some 6 months waiting, 3 months waiting, 4 months waiting was there. People used to wait. So it depends on the product. What kind of product is there and depends on the customer choice. So design is made seeing all that. If you need the product every time 24 hours you don't give service, but during the working day, every time, any day, then the availability also should be like that. Your network should also be like that. So that's why waiting time is very important. Variety and assortment. A housewife may require to buy a variety of products, grocery items, for the full month at one place. She doesn't want to go 10 places for 10 different items. She wants to have this all just below one roof. Isn't it? एक छत के नीचे वो सारी चीजें चाहती है. Now the facilities are there in mall. You are getting even clothes grocery items, then cosmetics, then bag, briefcase, and all. So all that are available in under one roof. So variety and assortment. What kind of things are required for the customer? Special convenience. This is special, different. SPATIL. Means the network should be like that. Every customer should think that it is very nearby. You are not very away from the customer. This is also very important. Hmm? So you have to design the channel accordingly. Do you need a chain of intermediaries everywhere? So if the volume is like that, you can make. Service support, more so for technical products. Service support, installation, time bound service, repairs. This channel is also required. Hmm? If consumer durable is there, you are buying from one place and the service person comes from other place. He installs your washing machine, fridge, or whatever home appliance is there. He installs your tractor or harvester, something big machineries, or some industrial product. The engineer will come and install that. So that service support is also required. What are the need of the customer? Based on that, you have to design it. You cannot do blindly. Then evaluation. After designing that, what you have implemented, you have made the design. People have accepted that. Now you have to think which link is weak. If the one link is weak, means the whole chain will be disturbed. It will be weakened. Your identity is made with that link which is very, very weak. If everything is strong, the overall performance will be very good and it will attract the customers, it will convince the customers, it will position in the mind of the customer. So evaluation is very, very important, and even you are finding that any link is very weak or any intermediary partner is very weak, you have to change it. Either advise, you motivate, train, all those things you have to do. And then if they are not coming up, not developing, not listening to you, you change. Otherwise, you will be a great loser. So what are the parameters? How will you evaluate? First is cost. Compare whether own sales force can be cheaper than that of intermediaries. You are utilizing these intermediaries for selling your products. Do you think it is required? Is it very, very costly? Do you think that the cost is involved in employing your salespeople, your sales force will be less than that of intermediary? If you find that your people are less costlier, why should you go for those dealers, those intermediaries? Isn't it? That analysis is required. Ability to manage and control. The heading itself is explaining what is that? The dealer or intermediary should have the ability to manage and control. Hmm? Anytime, any emergency, how do you react? How do you take up it? Whether covering width and depth of the market means total market, is it covered or not? You are thinking that you are earning money, you are getting profit, but still you are losing. Your dealer might have not covered those areas where competitors are dominating. How is the frequency matching? The requirement of the customers and supply of the dealer, supply made by your intermediary, is it matching or not? Call rates per day. They are doing no sales call. Hmm? And if your people do, which is cheaper? Extent of credit or payment status. Do you give credit? Do you extend the credit to them? And how is their payment status? Is it okay? Do you get confidence? After sales service. After sales service is very, very important. This is आपका brand image बनता है. Are they giving proper After sales service, are the customers delighted? Not, we are not talking about satisfaction only. We are talking about delight. So customers have to be delighted. You have to compete in this very competitive environment. Adaptability, addition, elimination of products, addition, service, new territory coverage, entertaining institutional sales. These things, are they adapting? Hmm? कोई product, suppose new product you have launched, your dealer, your intermediary, does he take interest in launching that? He is thinking that the regular product is giving good money, good income. Why should I add one more? It will again require lot of effort to launch it. Hmm? See, in class, our one product was there, Crop Tiger 30, and we used to get the bread and butter from that only. Many more products came, that wheel machine, then bigger size machine. Our dealers, they were not interested to launch that because it requires a lot of effort. You have to convince that this is having this kind of features. Means what the dealer was thinking, he will have to change the mind of the customer who is having preoccupied mind that crop tiger 30 have to buy, and you have to put it in place of that this bigger size or different higher features machine. So I will have to lose the market if it doesn't work. They think it is a risky thing. One, you have to convince. The second thing is that if it doesn't work, then I will lose the market. So this kind of things happens, then you have to take action. You have to prove that this is as good as that machine or even better than that machine, and you have to add it, whether the dealer is adapting this or not. Service addition. If you want that the company dealer should give even extra service or some changes you have brought, ki not only 1 year service but after that also they have to give in some scheme, whether they are adaptable or not. Are they adapting this new thing, new system or not? Suppose you want to add the territory, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा टेरिटरी आप उसको ऐड करना चाहते हो, आर दे accepting it? Are they taking interest in it or not? Whether institutional sales they are entertaining or not. So all these things, they have to be very much adaptable. Adaptability is required. Otherwise you will lose business. Range and volume to be handled. You have got n number of products. Is it taking interest in selling all these products, all these items, all the models? Are they taking or not? Giving attention to only fast moving product or and slow moving product को वो discard करता है. If he does like that, immediately you have to take action. You have to give training, motivation and everything, all the input, whatever is required. If he doesn't listen, then you have to change. That is why evaluation is required. Thank you very much. How was this lesson? Please must write in the comment box, and you must like, share and subscribe my channel so that it will give motivation to me and I will bring some more lessons for you. Thank you very much. Once again, I will come with another topic for you very shortly.